Hey everyone, it's your boy Commander Brown, back again with another video. Now, following on the heels of unboxing this beauty right here, PS5. Now, well, I still have the packaging. Can call it my trophy. And here's the beautiful system herself. Now, it's been more or less about the better half of 2 weeks and I'm loving it. She is a beast of a system. So far I haven't been able to really and truly get my hands into any of the new PS5 games. They're not much out yet. Now this video here today is about one thing. I love this system. It's beautiful. This white aesthetic it has going on, this white stormtrooper, all the Star Wars fans out there. It's pretty cool. It's new, it's different. It does not match with my entertainment setup any at all, because you know most electronics are black nowadays, from my TV, speakers, everything. But aside from that, it stands out. It's a statement piece. I'm loving it. But I'm a man who likes exotic things. I like to stand out. I like to be different. I'm just kidding, I'm a humble dude. But when it comes on to my stuff, I like my stuff to be unique and different. I don't know, that's just me. So today I'm actually going to install, don't mind this, I actually pulled the package to ensure that it's okay, but haven't done anything else with it. This is a skin, guys. This is a Cyberpunk 2077, I hope I got the year right, edition skin for the PS5. Now I think this will actually make it more of a statement piece, the PS5 that is. It's black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Thing, it's new, it's different, it's not exactly my kind of color, but I love it. I like the design. I like how it looked on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can check it out if you like the end result. Hopefully the actual skin you know, fills me with joy and does not disappoint like the game. So let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, let's go. Actually going to start out with a rundown of the different parts of this skin. These are actually the two skins for the controllers that come with the set. Next is the skin for the plate that has the PlayStation logo cut out. Moving on is the part for the glossy front section. It actually has cutouts for the USB type A 3.0 port, the USB-C port, and the power and eject buttons. Next up is the top of the glossy section. Now that's the bottom part of the plate with the disc slot, and next is the actual skin for the disc slot plate, as I would call it. Now we're actually going to start the installation process. Now we're going to start with the skin with the actual cutout for the disc slot. Guys, every time I lift this system up, I forgot how heavy she is, yo. But anyway, we're actually starting out with the disc slot first. This is the number one, by far, easiest part of the entire process, yo. No time at all, I got that on. Now, we're actually going to install the main part of the disc slot plate. That's the best way I can describe it, guys. But yeah, using the microfiber cloth that you see there actually made it a lot easier in smoothing out the bubbles and to get it molded over the plate. It was not easy, guys. It was not easy, as you can see from my expression. But in the end, actually, I was not impressed because it didn't line up with, as you can see, where it meets the disc slot, and also it didn't meet up too well with the edges of the plate. It was not, I was not impressed with that at all. moving on. Actually going to do the glossy section next. At this point, guys, as you can see from my expression, I wasn't too impressed with it, because even here I had issues. I had to take it on and put it back on so many times, and lo and behold, I had to take it back off because it wasn't lining up with the power and eject buttons. So I had to actually start there, line those up first, and then go all over again. Some trial and error, but we pulled through eventually. I actually did a little test with this applied USB type C to USB type A cord to see if those lined up perfectly, and lo and behold, they actually did. Next up is the top part of the glossy section. You would think as simple as that part looks, it was easy, but nope. I had to take it off and put it back on quite a few times to get it right, but got there eventually. Next up is the bottom part of the plate with the disc slot. It actually wasn't too bad. I'll actually say that was number 2 in terms of easiest part to apply. And guess what? After installing that, I actually realized that the skin for the disc slot part there, as you can see, did not align properly. It had some huge bubbles. I had to lift it up and smooth it back out, but got it done. Guys, it was a journey, trust me. You guys seen the abridged version right now. So moving on to the last part, which I hope was the easiest. Little did I know, poor thing. the skin for the plate with the PS logo. So going in, I actually started out with the PS logo itself. That corner wasn't too bad, didn't take too long, got it on fairly flush. Next, using a handy dandy microfiber cloth to try and smooth out the rest of it, hoping that this was smooth sailing. Little did I know I was in for a ride, guys, because trust me, look at this. After reaching almost to the end, realized that the damn thing wasn't lining up properly, so I had to take it back off almost right up back to the corner where I started. Up and down, busting a sweat there. Guys, it wasn't cool, but got it done eventually. Got it done. Alright guys, and we're back. Now I may see a little sweat on my face because boy, this was the hardest thing I've done all week. Now the end result doesn't look half bad. My favorite side is actually this side, the black and yellow, with more black than yellow, with some, I'd call these teal accents, you know, teal to be exact with the colors. It's a nice design, but I would say poor execution. Putting this thing on was horrible. Now, if you have experience with vinyls, it will be a lot easier. That much I have no doubt about, you know. But I mean, I showed you in the installation process, a couple of things don't match up too well. You know, there's this section down by the disk drive where, well, let me hold it up close again for you guys to see. This section down by the disk drive right here, it's off, right? And there are some other X sections going around the actual edge of the product itself, not too flush, but from afar it's passable, right? Now these are Chinese. I would imagine they're from China or something. No, I'm not dissing Chinese products. You have good Chinese products, you have bad Chinese products, but this, I don't know. I mean, the ports match up fairly well. In the installation process, you saw me testing it with the cord. That's the actual USB-C to USB 3.0 cord that comes with the system itself. They actually fit perfectly fine, and the buttons are still pretty clicky, no issues there. But I mean, it serves its purpose. It will definitely protect the system. They protect especially this shiny section, which is susceptible to scratches, because I don't know what the hell happened since between me having this system and now, but there's some minor scratches on here where I don't know what where the hell they came from, which ghost are in Jamaican terms. Duppy put those on it. I don't know, but I mean the finish is okay. There's some minor bubbles here or there, which I can live with them. The system is going to be tucked on and behind my TV anyway. I won't see them, I won't notice them, nobody will be the wiser, and I'm sure you guys can't even see it from where you are now, right? No, all in all guys, I give this a B. Well, C plus 2B. B because, well, for the price I can't complain, right? It's not bad for the cost. C plus because of all the issues to iron out. It doesn't match up exactly around the edges and in the crevices and certain corners, and it's not easy to install guys. Like right now I showed you at the beginning, these are actually for the controllers, and I ain't installing these. Screw that. I'm far more comfortable with what I have on my controllers here, right? They're not pretty, well, depending on your style, they're not all that pretty, but they get the job done. The controller feels extremely good in my hand. You know, they don't interfere with the buttons any at all. You know, as you can see, there's nice cutouts for them. This has a nice rubber grips on the back also. There's no interference with the triggers, and the controller feels very good. It's not slipping, it's not, you know, it's perfect. And I'll leave a link for these in the description below so you guys can check them out. There are tons of them selling on Amazon right now, but yeah, I'm sticking to these. I'm not even going to kill myself to put these on. Like, the hell with that. I have a blue one, a red one. Actually, this is a pack of two. It came with both the blue and the red, so whatever suits your style, right? Alright guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. Now, this is it. I mean, don't be afraid to let me know what you think in the comments. Is she a beauty? Is she a beast? She's definitely a beast on the inside, but you know, just let me know what you think. Don't be afraid to also hit me up on Instagram, and you know, also I'll appreciate a subscribe, a like, and hit that little notification bell so you know when other videos like these and others are out. Thanks, and see you guys soon in the next one.